The reason I decided to feature the blank tapes is that I've been listening to the album Daydreams in my car for the past year, and I'm totally into it. It's one of my favorite albums of the year. Guys, I was a hippie, and I'm proud of that, okay? Hanging out with them brought me back to those days, and of just like the constant music playing, and you know, somebody breaks out a guitar and then all of a sudden somebody else is on a finger piano and then there's a flute happening, and almost no conversation. Almost the whole time it's just like music. I just find his songwriting, Matt Adams' songwriting, really, really good and really tight, and besides, the Rolling Stones already covered them. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
I've got this notion to keep seeing you there. Oh, my emotion, it always brings me down, and I always won, and you always appear.
If you could imagine like the ideal day for yourself, like an amazing day, what would happen on that day?
Ideally, I'd spend it with some friends, you know, and there'd be some kind of music involved, either a show, or recording, or rehearsals, and something that had to do with nature, you know, hanging out by a river or a beach or in the woods or in a house somewhere. I guess it would have to involve friends and art.
Do you have other passions or interests besides music?
When I grew up, I wanted to be a professional artist, cartoonist, illustrator. I still do a little bit of that. Not as much as I did before I played music. But yeah, that I like doing art. That's my main other hobby, passion.
And then I start thinking, what isn't true, isn't true.
Would you consider yourself a hippie?
When I consider myself a hippie, do you consider me a hippie?
I never thought of you as a hippie, but then hanging out with you and like, I was just thinking about the word hippie, and I think it has like bad connotations. You remind me of the hippie, the real hippies.
I don't consider myself a hippie, but I guess a lot of my ideals are the same, and a lot of the things that I do are similar to that of what the hippies will do. You know? I'd say I'm the out of my group, I'm not as hippie as my band members.
Just why we cried. This is what's inside. Was it just our stupid pride? This is what's inside. You need me to decide. This is what's inside.
Do you have like a mantra or a belief that you like to live your life believing in, or that you repeat yourself to like keep yourself on track?
I try to always remind myself that like it's not the destination that's important. It's, you know, the day-to-day journey.